Tyler Booker, who is being recruited really hard by Florida, Alabama, and then Georgia again, of course. But Florida, for example, Adam, is one school that has really pitched the NIL deal to Tyler, and that's not something he's really heard that much about from Georgia and Alabama. Again, not surprised with Nick Saban and Kirby Smart being more of that old school type realm. Of course, I'm sure that conversation will come, but just talk to us about the talent of Booker and maybe how his race is going.
Yeah, my feel on Booker is that it's Florida, Georgia, and then sort of Alabama, but I'm not going to ever count out, Nick Saban, and if he wants an offensive lineman late to kind of go in and really put the pedal to the metal and get him. I think Georgia probably has a slight edge over Florida. But like you said, even Tyler Booker has talked about this, that on his visit to Florida, a lot of the discussion was about NIL, and he was very interested in that and wanted to hear more about it from Georgia. Georgia gets that cue, though. They understand that that's something that's important to him. Something that's so great about the Georgia staff is that not only are they incredibly hard recruiters, but they're incredibly smart in the sense that they pick up everything that is important to each person. So if it's the weightlifting, if it's the facilities, if it's the uniforms, if it's the photo shoot, if it's meeting the dean of whatever school that they're interested in, or if it's NIL now, that they're going to tailor their visit and their recruitment to that. And that's going to be hard to turn down. So I think Georgia and Florida, probably 1A, 1B, Alabama in that number 2 or 3 spot. And then it's going to be, a dogfight to the end but I think it's going to be a dogfight in the SEC East.
One interesting thing about that recruitment, Adam, I found out that Florida and Georgia are using each other's negative recruitments against them in that thing. So Georgia's saying, hey, when's the last time Florida has produced a top tier offensive lineman, in the NFL? And Florida's saying, exactly right. When's the last time you can come be the guy, be the face of the program? And then Florida's saying, well, you don't want to go to Georgia where you're stacked up behind Amarius Mims and all that kind of stuff. And Georgia's saying, why would you not want to come compete with the best? Why we put 2 tackles in the first round a couple years ago. So just interesting stuff right there. Got to love those SEC rivalries there.